What's up, guys? It's your girl V. I am back with part 2 of me swatching my stash, my China Glaze collection to be precise. And so, yeah, let's get into it. I have 10 more polishes. I'm not grouping these by collection. Honestly, I'm just pulling them out of my China Glaze drawer and then just going along. Once I'm ready to store my swatch sticks, I will be, yeah, I don't even keep them by collection. I just keep them by color. So let's get into it. I already got to the labeling, and yeah, I will give you guys a little bit of information as I go. So the first two collections that the first two collections. The first two polishes that I have to swatch come from the fall 2015 collection that China Glaze had, which is called the Great Outdoors. So the first one we're going to swatch is Would You Wanna? This is it. And so this is a metallic, but it's got a really good formula and like chunkier particles, so it's really not the type of metallic that's gonna be really streaky. Oh, very pretty. The next one is Take a Hike. I really like this green. It's got like this dusty quality to it, which I love in a polish. Give me a dusty looking shade and I'm all in. So this one also applies pretty nicely even after all these years. I've had these for so long. I don't think I necessarily purchased this in 2015, but China Glaze, they are some of my oldest polishes in my collection. So this is beautiful. The next polish that I want to swatch is called Custom Kicks. This is from the Kicks collection, which came out sometime in 2009. Yeah, I would say I got this probably in 2009 because I remember this polish. I remember thinking it was so cool that it was like a, whatchamacallit? Is it a teal? Yeah, I guess, with a gold shimmer. And back then I was so impressed because I didn't know anything about polish. So I even remember where I lived, which city I lived in when I was wearing this. And so, yeah, I've definitely had this for a while. This is beautiful. So the shimmer is not apparent or not that apparent on camera, but it's very fine, kind of like Sea Spray that I swatched. Is it Sea Spray or Elephant Walk that I swatched last time? It will show up if you're close enough to your nails. Next, we have Sea Spray. This is from a spring collection from 2011. It's the Anchors Away collection, which I loved so much. Like I have First Mate. There's some others. I think I have a few others. But yeah, so this is a pretty soft gray. It's got a little bit of shimmer, but it is so fine. But this is really delicate. Can't go wrong with this. Next is Holiday, which is from the Let It Snow collection that came out in 2011. This is a perfect holiday green. A little bit on the sheer side. I guess it applies evenly, but a little bit sheer. I do believe I wore this sometime last, Christmas that just passed. It's like perfect for any Christmas nail art or just for the holidays. It's that perfect Christmas green. The next two shades come from, let's see, I'm looking it up. Ooh. They come from the Ink collection, and that was from 2008. I had to look it up on Scrangy. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you've been into polish for a really long time. It's a blog that I used to follow back in the day. Luckily for us, it's still up there. But yeah, this is basically it's basically vintage China Glaze at this point. So turned up turquoise. Let's see. I think I remember that this dries down. Oh, I think I remember that this dries down matte. Ugh, it's so pretty. There's definitely some sort of shimmer in here. Oof. I don't think it's coming off accurate here. Let me see if I move the light. This might be a little bit better. Another good one that I would like to wear this summer. Next up is purple Pennock. I wore this so much. I had to shake it up to, you know, get everything kind of back together because it separated, but also because I have used this a lot. I would say that I'm about down to here on this one. This was my petty shade for the longest time. I think I even put this in a favorite, either a favorite China Glaze, top 10 China Glaze, or favorite for summer, something like that. But I do believe I've mentioned this one on this channel. It's just so vivid, and it's got this little extra pink flash. It's just so pretty. Next we have Splish Splash, and that one comes from, for a second I grabbed it and I was like, is that Frostbite? But yeah, I don't own that one. This comes from the Summer Neons collection that came out in 2012. So I don't think I've ever worn this. I really don't think I have. So I don't know why, because I love blue. Okay. A little bit of a thinner formula, but decent coverage on that first coat. Here we have Refreshment, which is also from the Up and Away collection. I think I said that was from spring 2010. And this is also a polish that I've worn a lot. I don't think I have another mint like this. It's almost sage-like. Please forgive my child. He's gaming and being extra loud. But yes, love that collection. I own a few of the other shades, like there's a light pink, or there's like a pastel purple and pink. I have those. I think I have a few extras. It was a really good collection. And the last one is As Marigold. This is fairly recent. This is from last year. Yeah, it's from the Arrangement collection, which came out spring of last year. I can definitely say that I purchased this because of Laura, and I never wore it. But I think I remember swatching it and thinking that this had a good formula. I also think that I remember Laura saying that some people had complained that were complaining, not to her, but just in general, complaining that it didn't have a good formula. But look at it. That's pretty awesome. I have to get this on the nail this year for sure. All right, guys, so these are the 10 shades that we are working with. So once again, I'm going to build these up to opacity, come back once I've top coated and show you guys everything, and we're gonna wrap this up. So I'll be back. All right, guys, and I'm back. I went ahead and got all my swatches opaque and top coated and everything, so I'm ready to show you what everything looks like. So again, would you wanna? I think this would be really nice while it's still cold. I need to get this on the nail. Take a hike. Custom kicks. Sea spray. Holly day. Turned up turquoise. This is definitely not showing up properly. Ugh, that's so annoying. So I guess look at the bottle and not so much at the swatch, but yeah, it's not that green, or that it's not that light. So yeah, look at the bottle and not so much at the swatch stick. It did dry with a matte finish, which I kind of liked. But yeah, purple Pennock. I have so little of this left. I feel like I should try to pan this. Something tells me I could probably manage to wear this and finish it over the summer, especially if I wear it for my petty. Splish Splash, Splish Splash, ooh, is the only one that required 3 coats. It definitely has a thinner formula. Even after all these years that I've had it, it's definitely thin, but it applies easily. And as long as you kind of expect it, you shouldn't have any like running or pooling or anything like that. But yeah, I need to get my life together and wear this sometime this summer since it is part of a neon collection. Refreshment. Good as Marigold. So that's it, guys. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos. I enjoy these. I think swatching my collection is like so relaxing. I've been actually watching Mimi Styles 85, and she's been swatching some of her polishes as she gets them, and I just think that that's, I don't know, I just enjoy it. So yeah, let's talk in the comments. You guys have any of these? Are you enjoying the series? If so, let me know. Meet me in the comments, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.